Okay, so what I want to talk about is business systems. Now, I believe business systems are the most important thing any entrepreneur can create. A business system really turns into an asset because if you're working in your business, let's say, for example, just pick one, you're a mechanic. Now, someone drops in a car to you, if you go and you fix that car, a lot of your time has been taken up. Now, that's time that you don't have to work on the strategy of the company, think about the future of the company, think about what the company should be doing. It's also time that you don't have to look after other areas of the company. And it's also time you don't have to spend with your family or go on holiday. But the issue for a lot of entrepreneurs is that they can do it better, or at least they feel they can do it better than anybody else, because they have their specific way of doing it. And you can't just say to someone else, can you fix that car, because it's, for example, I'm just taking the mechanic area. For example, if someone doesn't fix it right, you have to trust them, because if they don't fix it right, there could be a safety issue in there. And also, just to keep your standards at a certain level, you need to know people are doing it the way you want it to be done. Now, the solution for this is business systems. They can be called systems in some places, and other people call them procedures. Now, I like the word systems though. Now, a lot of this information has come from a number of books that I've read, which is E-Myth, E-Myth Architect, E-Myth Entrepreneur, about 15 E-Myth books. Okay, I read all the E-Myth books. And then one which really broke it down for me, which was Work the System by Sam Carpenter, which, I think explained it more detailed than the E-Myth books. So I haven't made any of this stuff up. I've just built it into a place on the web where it can be followed really easy. Now, and also I have a bit of a system, which means that an entrepreneur has to do very little work in order to get this working correctly for them, because I've built a system where I can do most of the work for them. Now the benefits, let me just take you through the benefits of building systems into your business. Now, the first and most important benefit is you can keep quality up, because if somebody else does something, they've a checklist to go through, and they will do exactly what you would normally do. All your checklists are done. So for safety, think about crashes, there's child protection issues, and in all businesses, I don't care how mundane your business is, an accountant could cause someone to get a tax audit, for example, if something is done wrong. Obviously airline pilots can kill people, but even the most mundane business, it's important to have specific standards, and also to make sure that other people are keeping your standards up, because they're doing it in your name. Now, this is, you can see in your screen, the example of a procedure that I've done for my own business. My own business is web design, SEO, and social media. So this is the organic SEO procedure. SEO just means getting first place positions within Google, basically. So this is the organic SEO procedure for each article. If you don't understand what organic or SEO means, if you don't understand what they mean, don't worry about it. It's not important for this video. But you can see we have this step by step procedure. So step 1, keyword research, and each one has its own page. So if I click into keyword research, and it's all written out step by step, you'll see each aspect of keyword research with screenshots and video is on each page of what they need to do now. And also they're told at the end to fill out a particular form. And the form I will show you is here. This is the form. So let me see, I'll just go back to the very start of this form, and I'll just bring you through each page of the form, because we've got it, when we do a procedure, we've got to make sure that it is followed, particularly with SEO, because if it's not done right, then you're just wasting your time. We're not going to get any positions. So start of the form is put in client name and the main keyword. So this is, I'm doing it for myself, so it's Irish Web Solutions and SEO Company Dublin. So this is what we're just working on at the moment. So, and the next step is to find the relevant keywords. I'll show you the procedure. If you go into procedure here, so keyword research, and part of the keyword research is finding the relevant keywords. So you'll see I'll fill in this piece of the form here for what the other relevant keywords are. SEO Company Dublin, search engine expert, SEO, web design, Dublin, internet marketing. So I've filled in that part of the form to show that I've done that part of the procedure. Next part of the procedure is links to information on the keywords. So we have links there with information. We have a mind map, a link to a mind map. I'll just click next. So the person has to fill in this form. The article text that they've created, here's the information here, the article text that they've actually created and put on the website. I also have to make sure that runs through, they fill in this checklist. So all these things have been done. Keep the keyword density at 2%. Title your article must be under 50 characters, but 40 characters is best. Use the exact keywords in the title so the search engine can recognize it easy. Use keyword in the permalink. And don't worry if just some of these words some of these are technical SEO words, so don't worry about that. But the important thing is we have a checklist here that the person has to go through and say that they have completed all of these items in the checklist. We also need to share our article to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Scoop it. And then we need to submit 300 social bookmarking sites, put all the URLs in here. Submit 10 blog directories, put all the URLs in here. Do blog commenting, get backlinks and put the URLs in. Get backlinks from forums and paste the links in, and get edu and org backlinks and put it in here, and also upload a YouTube video and then save. Now once someone has done that on a particular article, I know there's a very good chance that we're going to get a good position for that article, but I can't just ask someone to do it. I've got to give them the procedure to do it, and also make sure they fill in the form to make sure they have actually done each part of it. So let me just go back to that. What I was talking about is the benefits of building systems. So you can, one of the benefits is you can allow the staff to do the work without any supervision. You can go on holiday without worrying that your business is going to be destroyed. Billing becomes easier and support becomes easier because you can track back on everything that's been done. See this form here, when this gets filled in, I can click in here and I can see the results of the form, and I can see this from any computer or any iPad or phone. Okay, so it also means you're working on your business, not in your business. That means you're improving your business and building a better asset for you ongoing. So it also means that you're working on your business and not in your business. That means you're building a better asset for yourself. So there's money coming in without you having to do the work. That means that's an asset because it's not a job. A job is where you're actually doing the work. But if you don't have to do the work and you still have cash flow coming in from that you're building an asset there. That's something you can retire on, because if you build it to a certain level, it's being run without a huge amount of input from you. That's a retirement plan itself, and you get your time back. You get your time back so you can work on things like business strategy. So they're the benefits of building a business system in. I wanted to take you through what we normally do in order to create a business system. Now what I'll do is I'll create a mind map. The mind map is pretty straightforward. What you're going to do is you're going to say the center of the mind map is your business. And as you go out, there's different areas of the business that you want to talk about. This is it actually. This is the mind map I did for Irish Web Solutions to break it down. So Irish Web Solutions, which is going to be your business, is the center of the mind map. Then you break it out into areas. So sales activities, face-to-face meetings, phone calls. And obviously this will be different for your business. Every business is different. Skype meetings, closed leads from the website. And then we have support activities here, which is another area. Chat support, support desk, email support, support phone line, email problems, website down. So these are all the support areas. Then we have over here we have marketing activities. So your marketing activities are going to be like social media, which is broken down into different areas: Twitter, Facebook, website, SEO, Google landing pages, offline phone calls, billboards, BNI. And then we have operations activities. So the operations activities is everything that happens in your business. Now I put accounts into operations activities, but that could be its own separate area if you want to. So operations activities is social media. It's our own social media accounts, end of year accounts, VAT, sending invoice, collecting payments. We also have creating client videos, server management, fix images and websites, create content for blogs, website designs. We have a whole website design system, web apps, web strategy, web video. So that's your whole. Now that's my business, which is a web design, SEO, social media business. But yours is obviously going to be different. But some areas are the same. Some of the sales area things will be the same. Support might be the same. Accounts are going to be the same for a lot of businesses. But obviously the operations activities for every business are going to be completely different. But that's how you break down your business initially in order to systematize each area of the business. Then you take the most important area of the business and you systematize that first. So for me, that was, if I go in here, so in here I have all of my parts of the business. You'll see we have an organic SEO procedure for each article, and we have each of these underneath it. We have a website, Google AdWords. So each one of these is just broken down. YouTube marketing, YouTube adverts, edit video for YouTube adverts. So everything is broken down into systems. So I'll just go through this system a little bit more. So I'll show you this organic SEO procedure that we have. So keyword research we do, web research for obtaining interesting keywords, create a reader persona, that's a persona of the buyer, create mind maps, write an article based on research, post article to a website. Any one of these I can click in, that gives me a full procedure to check keyword density, try to find similar articles on sites for linking back within the same website, share on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, add the article. So if I click in, for example, just add the articles to scoop it, I can, I can do this, but anybody can come in and do this in my company. Anybody can come in, they can read this, and they know how to do this particular procedure. Not only do they know how to do it from reading this and looking at the screenshots and the video, but they also, I know that they know because they fill in the form with the results of what they've done. So if they find some interesting information on the web, they're going to put that in the form, so I can check that, so I know that they've done what they're supposed to be doing. Which gives you great peace of mind, and you know that things are running as they should. You really just need to go in and read through form results, and you can see exactly what's going on in your business. Now, the great thing about this, the way we do this now, which is great, is we will set up, for companies, we'll set up a camera, and the camera will, let's say you're a mechanic, for example. I can set up a camera, which is just an iPhone, you need a tripod and maybe a microphone. And you can go in and go through, let's say there discs need to be changed in the car. You can go through and show exactly how to change those discs on the car as a video. All you do then is send the video to me, and I create the screenshots, and I also write out each step-by-step procedure for you to, you can go through and check and just make sure it's right. But I'll write out each step-by-step procedure, which takes the whole point of systematizing your business is to take work off your lap. But if you get us to actually write out the procedure for you, do the screenshots, create the website, this has taken a lot of the work of even creating the procedures and system out of your lap as well. So this has been Alan from Irish Web Solutions. You can call me on 01 515 5151. That's 01 515 5151. I really love finding amazing entrepreneurs that are doing great things and systematizing, because the great thing about systematizing as well, and not everybody wants to do this. Some people want to keep their business small, but it's a lot easier to scale up your business once you have it systematized. You can take on more people and you know things are being done right.